Okay, here we are with another Gatecrash draft. This is an interesting pack. There's Cloudfin Raptor, Kingpin's Pet, Killing Glare. Denison's actually not bad. Rubble Hulk, I think, is the best card here. I don't know. I really want to get out of the habit of first picking 6 drops in this format, especially 6 drops that have 2 colors in their casting cost. So if it wasn't him, it'd probably be the Cloudfin Raptor, just to keep me more open. But this is really only good in Simic, really. So I'll take the Rubble Hulk. So I think Gruul would work out well for me. Not based on this pack, however. So yeah, there's neither a red or a green card I would pick out of this pack, but I want to try and stay more open anyway. So I like Basilica Screecher a lot. Crassus is also nice. Duskmantle Guild Gauge. High Priest of Penance is actually kind of fun, but it's still just a 1/1. So I think it's Crassus or Screecher. Guild Mage is fine, but I'm leaning towards the Screecher. Although Crassus is not bad either. I'll take the Screecher. And Disciple of the Old Ways is the best 2-drop in Gruul. Another Crassus. It's interesting. Yeah, the Gruul Charm is okay. Shanktail is actually pretty good. Yeah. Well, the guy on the right of me or whoever I forget, I've rarely drafted live, so left or right, but whoever I'm passing to this round, if I pass him this Crassus again, is going to love Simic. I don't know. Disciple of the Old Ways is pretty good. He almost has first strike. At least if you're attacking, you never usually have to activate the ability. Yeah, okay, I'll take him. 2 drops. I want all the 2 drops in this format. So Madcap Skills, Shadow Slice, Warmind Infantry, Uber's Protectors, Commandos are fine. Let's see. I feel like it would, like, when in doubt, take a 2-drop, which is what I've done there and there. 3-drop is like a 2-drop, or just roll the dice and see if you can win. Just flat out win. Alright, I'll take Warmind Infantry, I think. Move into the Gruul. I like the Gruul. This is not a Gruul pack, however. So, take the Halberdiers. Although it hasn't appeared that Boros is open like ever. He's pretty good to be getting 5th picked, but there could have been, Skynet Legionnaire and other stuff that you're taking ahead of him. I gotta make a decision. Urban Evolution, Confessor, Horror. Alright, I guess I'll take the Halberdiers. Maybe we end up that way. We do have Warmind Infantry. And it might be Boros. Look at this. At least it's 2 pretty good Boros cards. And otherwise you have... Actually, that's a decent Boros card too. Simic... Demir cards are also here. And possibly the worst land ever printed, as far as I can tell. I guess it's not that bad. But in this format, it's horrible. Alright, we'll take a Martial Glory. Or I could take the Denizen. Now I'll take the Martial Glory. Cost sort. Yeah. Hide that. Alright, this is not a good pack for us. Feraldo Oculus is probably the best card in here. But actually, it's like the only reasonably good card left here. Shattering Blow, especially, like in this format, artifacts, not concerned about them. So I'll take the Guildgate. All right, 2 Orzhov cards, and the Burst of Strength is. I don't think I've ever actually played it, but I've gotten hit pretty bad by other people having it. And the untap part of it is a little bit nasty, so I'll take that. I guess we'll take the Denizen. This was the first pack we opened. None of the other cards I was interested in wheeled. I'll take the Denizen. Although, yeah, so we're kind of Gruul, Boros looking. It could go either way, depending on what comes next. Skullcrack, or Naturalize. I think. Wait, I think I'll take a Naturalize. No, let's take a Skullcrack. Either way, it's in the sideboard. Yeah, not going to play any of these. I'll take Furious Resistance just to show people we're not in these colors. I guess that's a card. I got the Naturalize anyway. Okay. And someone's telling me to play red. I will listen to them. Good news is that at least we have a low curve. That's something, although not that important in Gruul. And there's a Stomping Ground, which I think I'm probably going to have to take. There's nothing else that's great in here anyway, and this is still worth like 6 or 7 tickets. If I wasn't taking that for the money, it's actually not bad just to have it for the fixing. But I guess it would be Massive Raid or Ivy Lane Denizen or another Martial Glory. Probably the Massive Raid because I'm pretty sure we're going to be in red. I'm not sure about the other colors. Well, I mean, Slime is kind of fun too. But Stomping Ground we will take. Okay. Firemane Avenger is definitely the best card in here. But let's see. So we've got we're about equal split. We've got 3 cards that are in Boros, and we've got 4 cards that are in Gruul. I'm not playing that. What am I saying? 3 cards that are in Gruul. Fortunately, our Gruul splashing ability is much better than our white splashing ability. So Firemane Avenger, or we could play it safe with a Pit Fight. But I think Firemane Avenger is good enough to splash anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Night of Obligation, Ruin It. Oh boy. So let's see. I'm thinking we're probably going to want to be going Boros splashing into Gruul. So I'm pretty sure the guy that's passing to me on this pack is in Simic. If he was paying any attention whatsoever, he should be in Simic. So we should then take Daring Skyjack, I guess. Night of Obligation is pretty nice too, but a little bit slow for Boros. So take a Daring Skyjack, 3 power, 1 drop. Not much in this pack. That's good in Orza. Actually, that's just a really good black card. The Lane Phantom is okay in Simic. It's okay in Dimir too. I guess we'll take the aerial maneuver, combat trick. Yay! We need to get some more creatures up in this. Which I would like to take this Act of Treason, but I'm pretty sure the Fire Fist Striker is going to have to be the pick. This is the 5th pick, so Boros looks to be reasonably open. Oh, I love this guy so much. I think I have to take him. He's that good. Yeah. So as much as I want to load up on the 2 drops in Boros, I think the Rampager is just too damn good. 4/4 Trampler for 4, great, and then the ability to use a combat trick is amazing. So, Signal of Clans, I don't understand that card. I've never played it. I've never seen anybody play it. So we can load up with another 2-drop or Denizen. Although we don't have that many white creatures, so I think the Goblin might be better. Yeah, we'll take the Goblin. When in doubt, take the 2-drop. Zertar's fine. Okay, we might be going a little bit more into Gruul now. Because this guy still being here is like ridiculous. Like, he's just so good. Ripline Predator's also pretty nice. Uber's Protector. But yeah, the Swine. Give me all your pigs. Massive Raid, I guess. You could take Night Watch or Nav Squad Commandos, but I think Massive Raid is going to be... Yeah, we were starting to load up on creatures, so... Of course, our creatures could also be spells. So... These cards are bad. I guess we'll take... No, wait. I thought that was the other... Yeah, this is not good. I guess we'll take Hindervines. Or you could take Cut Horror of the Dim. No, let's just take Hindervines. And then Thunderfist is I'm okay with that. And okay. Yeah, that's horrible. Shielded Passage might actually be somewhat playable. Skyblander Staff, very marginally playable. Alright. So at least we're heavy on the 2-drops. I would like to pick up a Boros Guild Gate, because if we're not in white, we have not that many playables. So Croconura is pretty good. Burning Tree Emissaries. It's a 2-drop. It's could be double 2-drop. Where am I looking for? Not that, not this early. Ember Beast is actually not bad. We do have a lot of 2-drops to go with it. So let's see. Croconura gets evolved by like everything pretty much. You can get double evolved by quite a lot of things. We got a lot of 3 power and up. Might be Croconura. I don't think we have any other way of dealing with flyers. Other than we have 1 flyer, we have 1 removal spell, and we got an aerial maneuver. So it's either him or the Ember Beast. Alright, Croconaurus is better, I guess. A Gruul Rage Beast? Or Pit Fight? I think we... Ooh, or Guild Mage. This is an interesting pack for us. Let me see. How much white do we... So if we're not playing the white... Alright. I think we need the Pit Fight for the removal. Gruul Rage Beast is pretty good too, but 7-drop. And there's a chance, very small chance he wheels. I do like getting more 2-drops than this guy can be pretty powerful. Turning the land into 4/4, maybe tramplers. I think we just, even though when in doubt, take the 2-drop, the removal. Although we're not that big, so boy, I'll take the Guild Mage. And the sun. What the heck is going on? Look at this. Look at these. I want to take him and him and him and him and him. Wow. Sunhome Guild. If we take him, we're definitely running the white stuff. But I think the Wrecking Ogre, and it's a shiny Wrecking Ogre too. It's shiny. Wrecking Ogre is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts, so this guy is. Play the Wrecking Ogre on top of the Gore-Clan Rampager. Ooh. That's 14 damage to your face. Yeah, I will take the Wrecking Ogre. This is too good to pass. And the Zertos Swine, also too good to pass. Starting to get a little heavy on the 5-drop, but we were almost non-existent on it before, so that's okay. Alright, I'm feeling okay about this. I think we're just probably going to try not to run the white stuff. It looks like there's enough of our cards coming around that we can afford to not do that. Maybe we splash for Firebane Avenger and the Glory, maybe, something. Although it doesn't look like we're hurting for combat tricks, but the Zertos Swine is pretty badass. And, alright, could take a Madcap Skills or Warmind Infantry. Let me just go ahead and hide the white. What does that leave us with? I'm going to hide that too. That leaves us with hide the land, 15 playables. Okay, so we're still pretty light on playables. Have not seen a Boros Guild Gate yet. Warmind Infantry or Madcap Skills. Let's try not to be too removal. Although we can play this one early guy and draw removal. I'll take a creature. Act of Treason. Could take Angelic Edict or Metropolis Sprite, but I think Act of Treason is good enough. Stay in our colors. I don't want a second one though. Maybe I want a second one. I don't know. It's pretty good. As long as you've got some of your own creatures. I already have a Skullcrack in the sideboard, trying to avoid the white and wouldn't be running those guys for it. Alright. Hellraiser Goblin. So this guy's apparently better in Gruul than he is in Boros, which is, you think it's Boros, but in Gruul it's better because, you know, your 4-drop is way bigger than what the Boros 4-drop would be. So, we'll take him. I don't know if we're going to run him, but we'll take him. Wildwood Rebirth is not bad, because you can use it to pull out your Blood Rush guys, which you have a fair bit of them. So, and Bomber Core or Adaptive Snapjaw. 2-drop. Semi kind of removal sometimes. Snapjaw we can evolve a lot though with our other 4 and 5 drops. Now we'll just try and stay low. Thunderfist is okay. And Ember Beast. Ember Beast. Yeah, sure. Alright. So that could be the deck right there. I have some white cards I would like to run, but I don't have any kind of mana fixing at all, so boy, that I only have one 4-drop. He's a good 4-drop, but I'd like to have more. Oh, Hindered Vines is in here. Huh. Alright, let's see how this works. Might be running 18 lands anyway, so wouldn't be that bad to run these because we're probably going to be blocking early game. Well, if we know we're against Boros anyway, we could sideboard those in. Try running that, and then converted mana cost. Yeah, I think I got to be running 18 lands with that many 5 drops. Just as a hypothetical, what does a white splash look like? Maybe like Firemane Avengers, and pretty much that would be the only card I'd want to Martial Glory, maybe, although I'm not hurting for combat tricks. This is okay. Let's see. I would really wish one of these Thunderfists was a 4-drop, but in fact, oh boy. Let me see. I wonder if I can afford to try and run the Firemane Avenger. Cut him for it and then run like just 2 planes. That's because we do have the two mana fixing in our colors, so that helps. We've got 1 double red casting cost and a double red in the Blood Rush cost. Would like to be heavier on the 2 drops, but didn't quite happen this time. We're okay. Let's. Also, if I did that, I would have gain. If I ran the Firemane Avenger splash for it with just planes, that does give me the ability to Vigilant this guy, which is alright. Alright. So treason. We do have 17 creatures, so that's pretty decent, especially with active treason, or sorry, massive raid. And this guy is almost like a creature. He's like a creature who died. Hellraiser Goblin could be an issue, but we'll see. Yeah, those are all creatures. So let's just take a look at their stats. That's a funky mana curve. Super heavy on 3 drops, 1 4-drop. Heavy on 5, 1 on 6. Oh well. Oh, whoops, I wanted to look at the colored mana. So we're pretty heavy on red, but only need double red once. Twice, kind of. This guy is better as a trick. Play him. Oh, let's just... I think I'm going to tempt fate a little bit, just because we've got 2 of these, so it's like easier. So what does it say? Add land, suggest. Alright. Is yeah. Boy, I wish I had a Boros Guild Gate. Boros Guild Gate would make me so happy. No, I think this splash is too ambitious. It's just no. So yeah, we'll do it like that. So that gives us eight green sources, 12 red sources. Fortunately, he's just going to be a 4/4 dude, but 4/4 dudes aren't bad. We could maybe give him trample sometime. That's fine. That's fine. This is not ideal, but it's workable, I think. Yeah, I feel okay about it. How's my converting unit cost? All right, yeah, we can beat some people with this. It's decent. So our deck is basically, let's see, a removal spell and 2 steel spells. This could. I feel okay about this. This is decent. I give this deck. I give it a B. Maybe a B minus. All right. We'll see you in round 1.